Hi guys, my name is Shiels down here at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester, and today I've got my hands on the latest Callaway X2 hot irons. These are targeted for the market of the higher handicapper to the mid handicapper, which want ultimate forgiveness and power. I've just done some initial testing on that, and with the GC2 it's coming out pretty good. So we'll hit some real golf balls on the tracker, see how far the normal 7-iron is going distance wise, and we'll see what's happening then in relation to different clubs that you would be trying out, and it's definitely one to put on the wish list if you're after a little bit more forgiveness. So the 7-iron loft, the normal 7-iron loft for this is a 30 degree, so that's pretty strong, even to almost terms of TaylorMade speed blades are 30.5, so these are even stronger than the speed blades. So basically that 7 on the top should be really turned into a number 6, but regardless of that, they're actually a club that offer ultimate forgiveness. So they've got this big kind of wide, almost muscle back element here to the back of it, which on off-centered strikes are supposed to produce much better golf shots. So we'll see how that works. It's going to launch high because the centre of gravity has been pulled all the way down to the base of the golf club, right down to the sole. So it should launch high with that extra bit of kind of strength in the shaft. Strength in the loft should help us hit the ball further. So my normal 7-iron distance, carry distance, is 168. So that's been hitting with my Ping S56s, which are weaker than these. I think they're about 4.25 degrees weaker, so basically a full club weaker. So these should be more like my 6-iron distance, which is nearer to 180. The only reason why it won't be quite the 180 because of the length of the shaft is still similar to the 7-iron that I hit currently. So let's give it a bash. Like I say, we've got real golf balls, so we're going to give you some real data. I'm also going to check out the dispersion, so how far left and or right I've hit these shots. So it's all down to me really. So let's check my target line so I know exactly where I'm hitting, and let's hit some shots. So when you're looking down on the golf ball, it looks very much like the old kind of X22-20 range that Callaway brought out many years ago. It's got quite a rounded top edge, which looks very nice. It looks nice and forgiving, very inviting to hit really. Okay. Okay, that's come out a bit good. That's gone 190 carry distance. It's gone 190 for a 7-iron. Okay, so that was, as soon as I hit that, I was almost doubting that I had a 7-iron in my hand, and that really did fly. And it was only 2 yards off centre. Right, Callaway. Callaway X2 hot irons. What the hell, they are hot. I didn't hit that one quite as nicely, so that'd be interesting to see how far that one's gone. It's a little bit off the bottom groove. 181, just normal 181 with a 7-iron. Like I say, my 6-iron is about 180 carry distance normally, and the degree wise would be nearer to this degree, but the forgiveness level of this and how inviting it looks to hit, it doesn't look like a super strong iron. It looks quite kind of forgiving to hit. It looks like it's got even a bit of loft on the face really. Well, that one's gone a bit side, a little bit to the right. Be interesting to see how far that one's gone, because I didn't hit that one quite as well really. So 173 total carry distance there, but I'm still saying it doesn't go quite as far. It's still gone quite a long way. And that was an off-centered strike. So 173 off an off-centered strike. Looks like it's gone a long way again. 181. It's a little bit left side of target this time, but 181. That first one came out like an absolute bullet. Right. Real Callaway golf ball. Let's see how far this one goes. So average at the moment is 181 carry distance, which is pretty decent carry distance at the moment. Let's see how one more goes. Oh, just off the bottom groove. What a shame, just off the bottom groove of the golf club. That'd be interesting to see how far it's carried to 181 carry distance. That was off the bottom of the groove. I'm just going to hit one more. Just to see if I can absolute button one. This is not going to affect the averages. I'm going to see if I can really give this one a bit of a stripe and see how far that goes. Now that's interesting. Oh, the last numbers now, I'll bring up the numbers in a moment, but I'm just going to see if I can really kind of give this one a bit of a smash and see how far I can actually get it with a good strike. So that was well hit. Seems to be up in the air forever. 190 again. So when it's needed, the power in this golf club is there. You know, and it doesn't feel like it's not super hard to hit. It's got incredible launch angles on it. Tell you what, Callaway, you've brought a golf club out here which is ideal for the higher mid-range handicapper who wants lots of forgiveness on off-centered strikes that only lost 8-9 yards on that really, which is not horrendous, and also it goes ridiculously long. So let's have a look at the averages on screen now, so we can see how far those are going. I'm just going to cancel that last one out, the 190. So we've got the averages here. The average carry distance for this golf club, this is like I say a 7-iron, which is normally for me 168. This is carrying at 181, so it's a massive jump up. Very, very impressed with the carry distance of that. It launched much lower than my 7-iron, much lower. My normal launch angle for a 7-iron is just under 20, where this is averaging at 15.5. Now, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice it launching that low because the peak height was still really high. My normal peak height for my ping irons are 32 yards up in the air, well this is 33, so it's still getting up in the air quite nicely. Like I say, that's because of all the centre of gravity has been pulled all the way down to the bottom of this golf club. This is where I almost let myself down a little bit on these. The average dispersion, I hit one that was way offline. I hit the furthest one right was 6.8 yards right, which is the one that kind of went 173. It wasn't a great hit. Granted, that was my fault. The furthest left one, when I did try and jump all over it, was 14 yards left. So a bit too far left, really, I'll be honest with you. But average carry distance is huge. So guys, the Callaway X2 Hot is an iron that is best suited for higher handicappers that want ultimate forgiveness, and definitely a challenger to something like the Speed Blades and what TaylorMade are bringing out at the moment. So this, guys, is ultimate forgiveness, ultimate power, and a club that seems very inviting to hit. Guys, thanks so much for watching. You can check me out on, well, I'd like to check me out on Facebook and Twitter, and I also would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers I get, the more great videos I shall hopefully do for yourselves. I'm trying to call my videos great, that, but I'll try and do it for yourselves. Also, do leave comments in the description down below. Let me know how you feel about the golf club, and certainly if you've tried out and tested them, let me know how you get on with them. Thanks very much for watching. My name's been Shiels down here at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester.